What enabled you guys to do such a good job on them for defensively for that long of a period? And then, you've seen Ovechkin do this kind of thing a million times in your career. What makes him so difficult to deal with?
I think we were able to support each other, move pucks, move our feet. Um, there's a lot of tic-tac-toe passing coming out of our own zone. Was able to kind of negate their forecheck at times because guys were skating to support each other. Um, that certainly helps. When we're getting buzzing a little bit in the ozone there, that's the easiest way to play D is to make the other team play D and play offense and try to make them play on their own end. Second part of the question, can you repeat that?
Just after having seen Ovi do this kind of thing so many times over the years, what makes him even at this late stage of his career so difficult to deal with?
It's a veteran team. Kind of deja vu on both on the second goal, pretty identical. Tough rotation there, and pucks and bodies to the net. That's it's a recipe for scoring goals. So something that we could probably do a little bit more of tonight, but we certainly didn't overlook that, and I thought we were doing a pretty good job. And just got to continue to try to get there and get pucks there and make it hard on their goaltender, just like they did on ours for their 2 goals.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
Hey, Chris. It felt like, for the most part, you guys had the better run of play in that. They really didn't have many opportunities until those couple goals they get late. So, is the general feeling afterwards disappointment because you let one slip away, or did you feel like there was enough positives to feel pretty good about this performance?
Yeah, it's tough to stomach because we felt like we played pretty well, but I thought we played a really good road game. They jump on 2 big opportunities there in the third. It was close throughout, able to limit chances from a very good offensive team. So definitely a lot of good takeaways. Guys were out there working hard, working for each other, doing the little things. Really good feeling as the game went on, and even going deep into that third period. So yeah, it's disappointing, but got to bounce back and play the same way tomorrow.
Next question comes from Molly Walker. Molly, go ahead.
It seemed like the Capitals weren't a fan of Lindgren's hit on Ovechkin, and then obviously Ovechkin turns around and flips the script. What were your thoughts on that sequence?
On what sequence?
Lindgren's hit, and then just the fact that it powered Ovechkin to potting the 2 goals at the end of the period.
Didn't see the hit. I think I might have been in the middle of the change. But that's NHL hockey. It was a physical game. It's a man's game whenever you play against them. And Ovechkin's a goal scorer. He's obviously known for those pretty goals from the outside, but he does a good job of getting to the net and getting his big body there, and was able to pot those 2. So obviously a very similar goal on both. So basically identical. So something we got to go back look at and remedy going into tomorrow.
You have time for 2 more. First, Mark Rosenman. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Chris, getting back to Ovi as well. You guys really did limit his chances. You've been around long enough to see the battles back when Stahl and Girardi battled him. The next generation, Fox and Lindgren, how do you think they did overall tonight against him?
I'm impressed by them every single day. They get the hardest possible matchup every single night. They play huge minutes. They do an incredible job supporting each other, moving pucks, protecting themselves, moving pucks up to the forwards. They're those new age defensemen where they're getting on pucks with their heads up and they're looking to find tape. They close quickly. They got great sticks. They're fantastic teammates, good guys. So, like I said, I'm continually impressed by them every single day.
And final question for Chris comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
Chris, just wanted to get your thoughts on how the team has handled everything in the last 72 hours with basically getting a new coaching staff on the fly. A couple of the younger guys remarked that the leadership group has really stepped up to kind of keep everybody focused. But what have you felt about just the way that the team reacted to more chaos?
Yeah, I think that is the overarching theme of the season is chaos. Every day it feels like something else. Schedule's obviously a bit wacky, and with everything going on in the world, it's a true test of character because there's something new every single day. So really proud of how our groups handled it, how our groups competed over the last 2 games. I mean, at this point, we're almost not surprised. It's something new every day. So I think it's brought us closer together as a group, and it's given us plenty of opportunities to face adversity and try to overcome it.